second prompt is a prompt that is smaller but more impactful. Why is CTE important in schools, and in especially secondary education? I think it is so crucial and so important that kids are provided with the opportunities that CTE possesses. Do we not only offer employment skills, we offer, technology and business and anything under the sun. We offer floriculture, horticulture, welding, woodworking, electrical, plumbing, you know, all these life skills that are crucial to today's society and being successful. We often think back and why do I need to take an ag class? Well, in that ag room, you never know what opportunities are going to arise to allow you to be a better individual in yourself. I know personally firsthand, stepping in the ag room has offered me so many skills of just being a regular business person. It's offered me, public speaking skills so I can successfully get up in front of a room and talk, to employment skills so I understand how to interview, at the next bigger interview that I'm going to have, or, understanding the background of, how to use a hammer, how to use a saw. You never know. You're on your own, you're living, and you're going to have to fix something. Well, firsthand, you've learned that in your career and technical and education classes. And I think that's so important because we often see everyone is so attached to technology and their phones, and you can just look it up on YouTube and I'll be successful. But it's like looking it up on YouTube and holding a saw in your hand thinking, I don't know how to run this and I've never used one before. Well, my YouTube video explains on how to do this. It's not the safest route. It may be a last resort. I've definitely looked things up before that I needed to learn, but it's like using your past experiences in a career and technical education classroom could help you ever be successful in the future. You may find your future trade and understanding, man, I really like doing woodworking. I think I might take an internship or apprenticeship and build houses. And you found your future career. You work in electrical. Oh, man, I really like doing this. I really understand it. Now you found your future career in the trades. It's like the CTE classrooms are an aid in helping students be successful in their daily lives. It is aiding in wanting students to be successful firsthand. It's not saying, oh, you need to go to a 4-year and be successful. It's saying, if you go to a 4-year and you get a degree, I'm so ever proud of you, and you'll be able to be successful in whatever you do. But it's also making an impact on the trades that, make this world really industry go around. We need the mechanics, we need the builders, we need, the electrical workers, plumbing, etc. It's every impact of CTE helps prepare our students for the future. And whether students like to admit it, I honestly think that ag needs to be a primary class that all students need to take. Building that fundamentals of helping students wanting to find their future career is so ever impactful, and I think many students find that out in the CTE classrooms. You reach out and you can look at CTE and you can talk about the culinary classes that schools are offered. Maybe you have your next future chef, or you have a student that didn't have the resources at home to learn how to cook and bake and, properly use a kitchen, and they learn that in the classroom. That is going to ever so help them in their future. And I honestly think that having all these CTE classes be mandatory to students is just going to help our generations for future to come. Yes, do we have technology and do we have all these advancements that we can use, but it really does start in the classroom with getting a hands-on experience for students to really understand and learn about the opportunities that can arise. And I think CTE is so important to students, whether the only classes they take are the culinary classes and they just learn how to be successful in a home, and maybe they go on and find someone that, is also ever so successful outside of the home. They know how to do electrical. It's making impacts in each and every mind to bring everyone together to make a big impact on our future. And I think CTE offers that to all students, and that is why I think it's so important that we include CTE in our future classrooms, because we're able to help the future generation grow. We're able to help them find career opportunities. But in the ag classroom, you're able to grow those skills and experience those skills and have first hands-on experience in those skills that are needed. And I think just having students have all opportunities in all areas is going to be ever so crucial, and that's why I think CTE in the classrooms is so important, because it provides students so many opportunities and so many future opportunities down the road.